Hey friends, welcome back to another one. It's my birthday today. I'm 44, so anyway, 118, back to 5 and L. Let's go. Go to defend Queen 2. Gotta try and continue on from what we did yesterday because it worked out pretty well. Okay, he's checked here. Get a bet. Try and take advantage of him. Check folding too many turns. Call behind. Got a 3-bet King 10 suited. Perfect flop. 3-bets us. Loves to steal. Quite aggressive. Alright, gonna try and 4-bet light here. Alright, got a gut shot. The reason why I do know that he likes to steal. His ATS was 30%. Also, he's not a passive player because his opening and raising was pretty much equal. So if he's in the hand, he's betting. So we know he's not passive. I'm gonna call behind pocket 3s, hit a set. Go for a check raise. Alright, open up Queen 9. Alright, he just folds. Was a bit of a danger board. I mean, he could have had an open ender. Could have had a jack, could have had a 10. Continue. Okay. Also, we could have just laid out rather than check raising. He's going to fold 8s out of position. Going to defend with 10-9 suited. Probably could argue to actually 3-bet there, but why bloat the pot from nothing? Alright, just going to let go 10-9 there. This is a small bet. It hits his range. So we'll continue that. We'll continue talking about ranges as well. It seems to work really well when you know someone's actually hit strong. Making sure we fold the trash. Alright, pocket aces, get a bet. Unfortunately, didn't get there. I mean, unfortunately, no one actually done anything there. No action. Okay, pocket queens. 10-9's gone, not going to defend. Alright, so we've got ace board. Only 2 pockets. If we called, get a jack. Got a backdoor flush. Also backdoor straight. Now he's slowed down. Pretty interesting. Now I'm going to bet it. Hits our range as well. Even though our board, even our cards don't look great with the ace and king, he doesn't know that. But alright, we're totally beat. We tried stealing the pot from him though. I'm gonna fold pretty much anything here. Alright, so he's got an ace. Unless of course we bet on the river again. Maybe we gave up too early. Maybe we should have done that because the check means he's got a questionable hand, right? So we had information about him. Because if it was a strong hand, he would have bet. He wouldn't been scared. Alright, ace 9 is gone. So I guess we lost a chance to steal that pot. Although they don't always lose. Like they never. Sometimes they never fold though the ace. Well, they're given the action. I think. Yeah, he might have. Alright, backdoor. Now we're going to gut shot. We're probably going to call anything with ace 6 here, ace jack here. Okay, we can bet for value here. There's 2 flush draws, straight draws coming through. Okay, I don't think ace jack is good here, but at least he's got king high. Maybe he's got a king 10 type hand, maybe. If he's got 10, he's got a straight. Alright, he's got pocket 2s. there was one where we didn't see bet. But a lot of times there we would have actually made the hand. Call king 10. Hits 9's range really, but we've hit the 10 to call one. We could probably go for a 10 as well, but the 4 is just a dead card for us. If he's got an ace, he's got a bet again, unfortunately. But we had a chance there to hit on the turn. Yeah, even if it was a queen, it was better than nothing. But it just depends on the size of his bet if we continue or not. Alright, there's king. Okay, got a flush draw, 2 overcards, got a better. Also does sort of hit his range as well. I mean, does hit his range a bit. Pocket queens. 7-6 against under the gun. Against possibly a bad player. Only 3 bets quite 3%, but it's an open raise. We've got a call. Alright, if we get a 4, we got a gut shot. Alright, just gonna hold this one out. I think we might have the best hand here. 10-5. Ace Jack. We 3-bet, he calls. We're just gonna c-bet and hope he folds. Well, I'm glad he folded, but I don't know about the other guy. Alright, gotta raise this one. Alright, second pair. Just gonna check behind. Pocket fours is good there, but check behind. Alright, just gonna throw a little value bet here. Might pay the jack. Might have a better. He might not. He won't have a better king, but he might have a king jack. No, king 10. Hopefully, we'll bet pretty small. He might call with a pocket 10s, pocket 9s, 7s, 6s. So just a little value bet on the river. No, it doesn't call. You can tell I was thinking about it. All in, all out. Queen 2 is just not calling there. Call behind. You know, once we get deeper, then we can actually, then we can start, you know, 3-betting with the, you know, pocket 10s, pocket jacks, pocket 9s. All right, go for squeezing position. Good to see the original opener fold though. Alright, we have a gut shot. He checks to us. We're going to bet this one, try and take it down. And if we don't take it down, we're still going to hit a 7 hopefully, or a 9. Alright, still with queen 2. Right, nice hand for pocket 9s. Jack 10's gone from the small blind. We're just not going to get too frisky in the small blind. Yeah, we did fold pocket 6s, but probably shouldn't have. That's fine. Alright, folding ace queen offsuit from the small blind. It's pretty tight. It's probably the tightest fold that we do in that position. Yeah, 7's just not worth calling there. This hits our range. Alright, got an open ender, flush draw. I'm going to check behind, got second pair. Can't see us valuing here. Yeah, that's why we couldn't value. Okay, got a straight. Played it pretty passive this line as well, so I should be able to get a bluff out of him. Okay, just got a bet here. You might actually call thinking that we're weak. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Because the way we played it so passively. Okay, didn't value here either. Nice. So that's two hands we didn't value and we were in the right spot not to. Alright, backdoors, calling. Okay, now we do have the best hand here most times. A bit quite small as well. We could probably check raise here. I'm going to call, maybe he's got a jack. Alright, I'm going to throw in a bet and see what he does. So I think we've got the best hand here. I think he'll have a jack. No draws completed either. Three-way pot with jacks. Okay, calls. Queen 9. Alright, so we got some value. That was good. Gonna call with 10s. Open ender. Not the best card for 10s here. Alright, he just spits it out. We're gonna fold. Let's go to the new hand. 3-bet ace queen. Bets into us. Just gonna fold. Multi-way pot, we haven't even hit. It's going for steal. Single hand pot. This guy is gonna fold. I'm either gonna go all in or fold with that hand. There was no in between. Got a gut shot here. Number 2. Backdoor flush. Still got a double gutter now. Good aces. Double gutter, checks again. I'm going to bet it. I think you can actually fold here a lot of times. Our ace is going to bet. Jacks, we get a 4-bet. It's going to fold here. We get ourselves in a bit of trouble here. I think calling with 4-bets with jacks and 10s. A lot of problems. Also, just calling behind is fine, I think. But it's definitely a spot that, you know, there's a big question mark of what we're doing. Alright, we bet. This hits our range. If he calls and we hit a 6, you know, and he's got like a ace 3 or something like that, we're definitely going to get some value out of him. So backdoor flushes. It's going to fold because there's two 8s on the board. Well, technically we probably could have called, but alright, just trying to take it down. Got a weak holding here. Alright, we've got no showdown value, but we've got a flush draw here. Alright, let's raise it up. Beautiful. You get there on the river, but you only make your flush 30% of the time. Alright, so this hits out range. That hits his range. Yeah. Alright, interesting. I mean, it's definitely a spot that we're practicing. I mean, if we bet again, we're definitely winning there. We didn't know that though. King Jack offsuit, got a 3-bet. Gotta defend against the king. Got trips here. Okay, got a book. Just gotta try and get a bluff catcher. Okay. He did bet into us, so we don't actually have a great hand. Does he have flush? Not sure. I'll have to see a check behind. I was asking myself, should we have value bet there, but with the 9, I don't think so, but it was top pair. It was top pair, so possibly we could have. Maybe we could have 3-betted here, or at least called, but... Okay, so far so good. It's got to call 6s, although we can get run into set over sets. Pretty much hits everyone, maybe, some of the time. Alright, it's got to let go. Not a great board for us, but I've got some back doors. It's a cheap bet. If he checked here again, we could probably fire at the river, but the turn's definitely not for us. Yeah, we hit a 6 of clubs. We're definitely in business there. Had a lot of back doors, a lot of good turn cards coming our way, but. Okay, this is our range, got a better king, definitely could be us. Also, the whole range thing should only just be a guideline, it shouldn't actually be treated like gospel. Alright, going to ISO. This guy's probably only got... Oh, I got 329 hands off him. Alright, it's going to check behind, it does hit his range a lot. Alright, not sure what he's got. Ace 9. Oh, he's got a straight on the river. He was never folding because he had an open ender, so we saved money there. Alright, so that was a win. Saving money there was a win. Instead of just firing away. So on the surface it just looks like, oh, you should have bet and he would have folded. No, he had an open ender. Alright, back door. 8-6 probably a little bit junky. Probably could have folded King Jack suited, but we're calling. Now we're in a 3-way pot out of position. No action. Oh, we're going to bet it. Alright, so we can value this. Hopefully get a value from the 8. Do have a king, so it's not too bad. Ace Jack's folding. We value bet ourselves this time. It was a multi-way pot, so that's another thing too. So maybe we shouldn't value, thin value bet on the river in a multi-way pot. Or if we do, we need to raise the stakes. Alright, get a 3-bet ace 4 offsuit. Okay, nice. King 9, get a defend. Yeah, King 9's gone. Probably could have bet the flop. Let's just tighten up a little bit from the blinds. Alright, we've got 8s. Try and poach it. You went check on the flop, went on the turn. Okay, we had our set, but we're just bluff catching you. He's got a heart. So he slow played that. He's laughing, but if that heart didn't come out and it was any other 8, he loses. So we'll write the defend against the flush, but he slow played. I don't know what was so funny for him, but he's definitely not going to make much money doing that play. Alright, this is a crazy board. Alright, got the ace of clubs. Okay, I got 2 pairs. So if he's got king queen, we've got the best hand. Tricky spots all around. Alright, I'm gonna value bet this. We've got 2 pair that can beat a lot. Got king queen, king jack, queen jack, ace king. Gut shot coming in plus a flush draw. Bottom pair's not enough. Not a great board for ace 5. Alright, cool. So we dissected all of them. The ace's hand, we won. He only had 9-6, so there's probably no value out of that. I mean, really, there's not much we could have done. King 10. He did have an open ender, but maybe lost a touch of value. But we're not talking about extreme amounts, we're just talking about like maybe 20 cents. It's pretty nitpicky though. It was a multi-way pot as well. Alright, 8. Call behind. That's 3 bet. We want low cards. Hits our range with a queen. Call again with 13 cents. We could have the best hand here. It's a low bet. Is he really gonna have a queen? I'm not sure. Okay, got him. Got a gut shot with ace 4. Missed it. The draws came out. No. I'm gonna bluff it. Alright, calls. Okay, we were wrong that time. Should not have got open-ended with Jack 9. Okay, 3s are gone. Open-ender calling. Just didn't get there, unfortunately. Probably could have actually check raised. You thought we had the king. You thought we had the king. I thought he heard we had the ace. He was like freaking out. So that was more of a... He's relaxing now. So he's stressed for a little bit. Alright, ace king. Nice flop. Way ahead, word behind scenario. He's got nothing. Alright, so making some money out of really bad hands. Just gotta lead out. Got the nut flush. The absolute nuts. He's queen, low board. We do have a gut shot, need a 5, but then... Actually, no, because that just means it's a split pot. On the river. We can call on the river, but it depends on the sizing. Alright, I'm gonna bet small. I think we can have the best hand here. Okay, calls. Pocket 7's beautiful. King 10, get 3 bet. Hits our range, but it hits his as well. But I gotta bet it because it hits our 10. I gotta fold. Alright, I got 2 pair. Probably shouldn't have bet with a king 10. 2 pair, get a raise. We get a spaz out with 2 pair, or get a hate it or love it. Just gonna go all in here. We don't care. Ace 3. Nothing. Oh, he's got a straight. Idiot. Alright. Was a short stacker though. But still. Alright, gonna get some value from the ace. Hits our range, the king, but there is a 9-7 on the board. So less likely to get a fold. Bet's high. I'm gonna fold thinking that you probably have a king. Ah, oh, set of 9s, okay. Alright, 4 betting queens, probably even just call behind with queens. That hits our range, also gut shot. It's not a great board though. Also 10, beautiful. But alright, hits. This is could be hard. I'm not sure. Let's try and steal. No, it's run out though. Alright, nice hand for queens, by the way. Yeah, 7-4 spazzed out. But the guy, I knew he had trash and it probably hit his range. I knew it probably hit his range. But we just didn't know how well. Was it 6-4? It's a 7-4 hand. Ace-3. He got it on the turn actually. Alright, we could have saved a lot of money there. Alright, open ender. Base 9. Multi-way pot. There is a flush draw. We'll defend ace-5, 8-5. Queen jacks is folding. We've hit the 8. It's a small bet we can call. Alright, hit the straight, beautiful. You probably have a 9 maybe, I'm not sure. Ace-3, so win the hand. It's a hand that we stuck around, don't normally. All these little hands that are profits, and then maybe that 2-pair hand and just that ruins a little bit. Obviously, we were allowed to try stuff, but okay. Queens, King 10 suited. Ooh, Ace King offsuit. Nice hand. Okay, a bit of a dry ball. Let's get a bet this one. It's a rainbow as well. And it was a heads up. 2, he's just gonna check here. Alright, this hits us pretty well. Could hit him as well. Alright, we're just gonna bet it, try and win the pot right now. Ace 4 is 3, just need a 3 there. Okay, got a gut shot and we got a red, so. Anyhow. Never folding 16 cents there. Okay, ace on the river. Let's get a value bet here. Bet small. Hopefully calls a king. Alright, 6, might have 5, might have pocket 4s. Cool. Let's call behind king 3. Got a gut shot, king 3. Calling. Alright, top pair. Bet's big. I mean, at best, we're trying to split the pot. It's going to fold. Alright, 3 bet in position, a bit low. Got a bet here, bit of straight draws, flush draws. Just behind, got a gut shot, got second pair. It's an easy fold, I think. Probably should have continuation bet there. Alright, jack. full. I'll bluff this one, see better. Alright, ace full. Against this guy, looks a bit fishy. Got 304 hands on him. Call behind with ace 4. Good check raise here. Not folding here, just needed to. Unfortunately, didn't get there. Okay, got a gut shot here. 2 people called as well. Okay, this is exciting because if people made a straight and the jack comes out, we're definitely in good shape to make some coin. Okay, get a call. Unfortunately, king queen missed. Pocket 3s, don't think got there unless he's got an ace queen or something. But I'll check behind, probably lose to an ace. Yeah. Yeah, I think queen 10. Say we would have. You hit that jack, he's going all queen high, we're king high, straight. So the way we played it was perfect. He would have definitely been going for stacks once he got that straight. Okay, jack 10, 3 betting here. Gets a lot of his trashy hands. It's our range, get a C bet for value, hopefully. 80% is pretty interesting though. 2s are gone. We could squeeze here. 3%. He's half aggressive. The fold. So he's not that aggressive player, so when he does bet, he's got something, and he's quite tight with the 3% range. So to give you an idea, yeah, we're at 23.18. He was like 2012 or something like that, so it was a lot less. For lasers, I'm going to fold here. Out of position. Alright, jack 9. Got to check behind. We do have a backdoor flush. Let's call for value. 5. It's going to fold. Okay, is he to shove? I'm not sure. He's folding. I think he's folding him. Alright, check behind. A good open ender, but it's not great. Just gonna let it go. Because we hit our hand, we've got reverse applied odds there. Shoves all in. I'm expecting kings. Ace king, okay. Alright, let's cash out. It's got a lot of equity there. Gets there on the river. Okay. That's perfect for us because we win the hand plus we get the bad beat. It's unfortunate trying to bet here, but seven's gone. Got a gut shot. We made it. Definitely raising. It was a rainbow though. And if he had a 9 there, he's probably paying big. So he probably didn't need to raise. Probably should have checked there as well. There is a sense that, you know, people play bad against checks. Alright, queens, let's focus on this one. We're out of position. This goes all in. You'd be doing that with ace king as well though. We could still have the best hand here. Not now. Vault to 3-bet. Fives. Alright, hits out of range, so we're betting it. Actually hits his range, we should have bet it. Yeah, hits his range, we lost money there, we should have just checked it. 8's no good. Plenty to call, gut shot, flush draw. Yeah. Gut shot. I've got a 5. If he hasn't got the ace, we might have it. Alright. Didn't need to make the hand tricky. We had showdown value, so that's why I checked behind. 9-8 missed. We're not always going to play perfect. The main thing is we need to identify when we lose a spot. You know, like whether or not we, you know, they have the range advantage or not. Because it's definitely one of the biggest spots. And you think losing a dollar here and there is not bad, but when you're playing it for 13 tables and you're averaging, you know, I'll be averaging down minus 13 every hour in a bad spot, whew, it accumulates, and it's no wonder why we're bleeding money. So it was good just to tighten up, because now once we master it again, once we master that spot a bit more, then we can go back to playing 13 and really profit. Alright, in position, perfect. Okay, not a bad card for us. Alright, we need the bet here. Couldn't afford. Ace Queen, this hits out of range, but we also got a gut shot. Alright, hits out of range, we're going to bet it. Unfortunately not. Yeah, we should have checked. Wasted money there. And the thing is too, with the with that ace queen hand or whatever it is, with the gut, we had the gut shot as well. We hit, had a bit of equity. Alright, just folding out here. Although that guy pretty much 3-betting everything. Hits our range with kings. Let's continue the aggression. We'll probably fold now. You might have a king 10, king jack, king queen maybe. Alright. Just raising it big. Maybe too big. Yeah, he didn't raise strong. He didn't raise us pre-flop, so. Folding, short stack. Too big a bet, even though you get sixes down it. King, queen, question, let's go, fold it. I could have probably defended. Pocket queens. Who's this guy? 8%, 6% of hands. Didn't raise us, so we can 3-bet. Alright, had sixes. Yeah, I should have raised the limp bar. That was a mistake. Get some value on the jack, hopefully. Not a total loss. I got a gut shot with queen 10, but didn't get it. Yeah, I probably missed a bluff opportunity there. Queen. burst out. If he checked to us, we would go for value bet. Alright, got queens. Single raise pot. Low board. Could have an ace. Careful of the 4. Just folds anyway, so it's not bad. Don't think we could value here. Maybe bet the turn for the gut shot to call. Okay, got a gut shot here. Still got ace high, which is decent. I'm gonna get 3s though. Now, being pretty careful with those jack-offs, so being selective where we play it. Red back doors. No, it's probably easy fold down. Yeah, easy fold with ace 10. Ace 10 here. Steal. Got a call with 8s. Getting a lot of pocket 8s today. Hey, he goes all in. Just don't know about the other guy. This is a wet board. Well, it's a connected board. It's not a wet board, it's connected. He's got a 7 he's calling. Probably should have bet larger, if anything, because then the 10 comes out, we're in trouble. So I should have bet a lot larger. I should have bet 3/4 minimum. So the more connected and yeah, the wet, you need to actually raise higher, or bet higher. Okay, jacks. We're only winning on one table at the moment, which is a concern. Calling. Yeah. bluff it. No. Expect king. Ace queen missed. Nice hand for jacks. Flush draw. This doesn't really change anything for us. It looks like it does. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. I'm going to fold. Gut shot. Ace 9 misses everything there. Ace king's folded. So we don't find out. We do have a calling hand though, but a multi-way pot. We got trips with a bad kicker as well. No diamond. I will pull again. Okay, 6 is a bad board for us. Seven of diamonds, 3 diamonds might be okay. Give us a straight flush draw, but apart from that, runner on a 6-6. Wrong one. Hits his range. Not all checks are created equal. Also, he did give us a free card, so that was nice. Yeah, no problem winning on the bottom table. %, 42, 6% of hands. just missed everything. Could have king high. Someone might have king high. Ace high, I mean, sorry. Oh, someone's got slow played the 8. Alright, hits our range. Calling. Deep stacked. 2 pair. Alright, calls. Really set of bases. Fuck that. But that's actually a cooler. I don't know why they didn't classify it as a cooler. I feel robbed. Yeah, I feel robbed that wasn't a cooler. Because that was definitely just unfortunate. Not much you can do there. We did well to get the stacks in on the turn to avoid all the scare cards on the river. You know, ace king, ace queen, those type of hands. A weak or 2 pair. We're definitely calling. You know, like ace jack, ace queen, ace king. So I've got nothing wrong with that play. Okay. Hits out of range. We're going to raise it. Beautiful. Let's check behind. We like to see flops with ace 10 suited. Okay, open ender. Got a straight. Gonna look like we're bluffing it. He thought about it. Okay, 2 pair. Flush is there. Gonna go for a medium size. He's got a flush, he's raising us. Alright, got him. Queen jack's folding. Double gutter on the flop. Don't know what it is about 5 an hour. It just seems to run bad on it. Alright, gut shot. doesn't hit much. So I got to bet again. Yeah, gut shot with twos. 10 cents. We can continue trade spike a 9. Didn't get there with twos, unfortunately. Doesn't matter. Twos are good there. Alright, nines are gone. Yeah, there's always a question mark too, is when the board's pretty strong for someone's range and the pot hasn't grown that much and you're only paying 3/4, but you know, the pot's 50 or 60 and then, you know, they bet 30. Sometimes if it's you think they could have easily 2 pair, like an ace jack 2 pair, you spike a 9, you're going to get money for it. So sometimes making a bad call could be very profitable. Alright, we can snap call this, I think. You could have a 5 though. Okay, value bet himself. Alright, 3 bet king queen. Hits our range with the ace. Building this table yet again. Alright, eights are gone. Top pair. It's a bit of a dry board. We should probably bet it, but now we don't. With this bluff guy. We could also have had the best hand here. So we probably should have bet the flop. Alright, let's get a bit small. Hopefully it calls with a 7. %, which means he raises even smaller. So 3 bets even smaller. So ace king, it's either a shove or a fold. Probably you could shove as well, but it's got a very tight range. Alright, new table. Dry board. He did open up under the gun, so he could easily have 2 pair there. Unfortunate with those kings suited. We can bet here, miss a lot of the flops. Queen 9 offsuit probably could have called. Alright. The only question there is probably got the flush. Or a jack. There's a difference between betting there with ace queen and ace king and pocket pair. This guy again. Alright, out of position, plus we've got a lot of backdoor straights, flush draws coming out. King could still play. If he's got ace high flush draw. Just jamming. I'm gonna waste his time. It's out of range. So we got the nut advantage. Folds. Maybe should have just checked on the flop there. Alright, gut shot. Okay, I'm not really sure what he's doing. Maybe hit the 5. On the river. Calls. Ace Jack. It was cheap. Missed anyway. Yeah. Funny enough, I felt like I lost that hand, even when I won it. $42. So the ace 10 hand there, somewhat controlling ourselves with the C betting. Not just C betting blindly every time. We bet, he called behind, I'm gonna fold. Multi-way pot as well. Bad kicker. Alright, got a lead out. We've got straight flush draw as well. Also a straight. He's got ace king, he wins, but we also got a flush coming. Have to call. Nice. Alright, just bluffing this. Nice. Also would have done that with aces and kings. Yeah, that was a good hand with the suited connector. Now that we're fixing up the C bets, it should be winning player quite easily now. It's just a matter of, yeah, look how fast things turned around already. Alright, play gets the fish. I think it's a range, we can check ratios. I can fold. Okay, under the gun. We're gonna throw a bluff. Um, 12 cents. Get a call, backdoor flush. And he can raise here, but we didn't. It's just a matter of being out of position. 3% at 11%, just gonna raise it again, probably gonna call an all in. Sometimes he'll have aces, sometimes they won't. Ace 10's gone. It's pretty easy fold there. Just gonna jam it. Doesn't matter. I mean, you're gonna lose there anyway, so. Play the fine. Queens, jacks. Maybe ace 10 calls as well. Ooh, give me a queen. Alright, ace king's gone. Whew, oh yes, the king on the river. Never a doubt. He didn't even cash out, I don't think. Whew. Alright, an ace king. We found a fold. Found a fold. With a raise. So we're going to be pretty difficult to play against somewhat because, you know, we're finding spots, we're finding value where there's not much there. Alright, sort of hits our value. It doesn't really hit anything really, so we're going to bet there. Unless he's got a 10. If he's got a non-paired hand, we've actually got a lot of times a better hand. We can fire away again. Yeah, 10. Okay. I thought maybe jacks or queens as well. Not just a 10. We did bet small on the river. Alright, we 3-bet, he called, it's dead board most times. Flush draw. Alright, let's get a bit small here, hopefully get called by a queen. Okay, even by a 6. Alright. A bit small. Maybe just get called. Beautiful. At a position, we'll get a 4-bet here. Okay, top set. We're going broke here. Nice. Alright, 6s are good. amazing how quick things turn around. It's queen aces. Good. Fold. Alright, 3 bets us, 18%. Good call. Alright, we've got Ace King will fold as well. Also didn't need to defend our hand as well. But also, when you do make your hand, you know, you make a lot. Just gonna fold this one out. Ace 3 is pretty cheap, isn't it? Okay, should have folded. That was his thin value bet. So every time I call one of them, it just means we have to do even more again. Alright, bluffing. Bluff, bluff. Shove. God damn it. Should have shoved on the river. The overcard scared him. We'll try and entice him to bluff. Yeah, should have bet at least another 3rd bet. At least on the river. I think we lost a little bit of value there. Gut shot. It's not a gut shot and it's huge. Because if a 9 comes out and he's got the 10, he's going to be happy and he's deep stacked as well. So even a pot size bet we'll call. Alright, we're going to bet here. Hits our range, not his, so it's bet. King Jack hit the straight, raise it on the turn. Alright, gonna bet small, bluff works. 3-2 fold. A bit small on the river, but he folded the straight. A bit unfortunate. Oh, it's folding, that guy's taking too long. I'll defend. Don't need the board to pair up here. It didn't pair up, we're in trouble. Small enough bet. I could have found the fold there actually. Should have folded there. A little bit annoying. Alright. I'm going to call up. Been a good session. Alright, let's see. First winning session 5-0. You'd have to say. Maybe. So minus 14, 180, 128, 128.41. So I made $10. Alright, cool. So that's actually quite big. Definitely the range situation's helping. The thin value betting's helping. Probably could have folded the set on the river the last hand, which would have got us over 130. Anyway, still improving with every day, so we just keep focusing, plugging away on the weaknesses. Probably will still continue in the background to focus on those overpaired hands and, you know, ace king type hands. Just always got to focus on something that we think that we're struggling with, and just keep plugging away, because there's always going to be something I'm going to complain about and just try and fix. And that's what you just have to do forever improvements and just glide up now. Since we're fixed up our C betting, obviously going to make some mistakes, but you know, we're definitely getting to print money now. So I think now we're going to go through 5-0 quite easily. C betting was the biggest leg in our game by far, especially 5-0. 2-0 they all fold, 5-0 they were calling. So definitely not all calling, obviously, but we're just over betting. And when people over bet you as well, when you do a lot of over betting, people respond with raising you on the flop as well, and you'll be forced to fold out a lot of hands, even when they have garbage. We even did that when we had nothing at all. We had junk because it hit our range, and someone bet, and then we raised them because they see bet too much. But anyway, catch you next time.